want to pull up this tweet from Samuel Say. This tweet helps you understand why it is that companies like Chick-fil-A get woke. He says, this is serious. Anthony Bass is a professing Christian. He shared a post supporting the Target boycott. Now he's apologizing for hurting the Pride community, and he says he'll better educate himself. He is betraying Jesus and his conscience. Pray for him. I'd like to play for you this short clip of what he had to say. Here we go.
I recognized yesterday I made a post that was hurtful to the Pride community, which includes friends of mine and close family members of mine, and I am truly sorry for that. I just spoke with my teammates and shared with them my actions yesterday. I apologized with them, and as of right now, I'm using the Blue Jays resources to better educate myself, to make better decisions moving forward. The ballpark is for everybody. We include all fans at the ballpark, and we want to welcome everybody. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
So this is him saying he's going to get re-educated. Like, no joke. He says he's using the resources of the Blue Jays to better educate himself. It's literal. Like we used to make fun of this. You know, in The Simpsons, they get re-educated.
That's right.
The idea of being forced to undergo a struggle session and education we knew in this country was a sign something was wrong.
But look
this
at that
pathetic coward of a man.
Yes,
this
hat in hand, pathetic. And that's back to what I was talking about with the caving. Conservatives tend to cave.
Yeah.
This guy's. How do you feel, Seamus? He's a Christian.
Yeah, I think he should have stayed strong to his values as a Christian. I mean, I don't know what to say.
I would say he's not a Christian.
Well, I can't say he's not a Christian, but I can say that I don't think a Christian should cave into a mob that's trying to promote sin.
How many times?
Because he has young fans who look up to him.
He's not a Christian. When I was a little kid, I remember I went to Catholic school, and I remember we were learning about religious wars and stuff like that in a very limited sense. But I remember hearing about, like, you know, one religious faction would say convert or else. And then I always thought to myself, I was like, why not just lie? Just say, oh, sure, of course, I hereby convert, so they don't kill you.
Well, that's
but
the thing,
people
but
would
that's fine
say
with them.
no. They would say no.
Exactly.
The fact that this guy, in what, a day, dropped to his knees and begged, please, I'll renounce my entire faith if you just leave me alone. Like, dude, his balls must have shrunk down to the size of marbles and sucked up right into his body.
Three times before the rooster crowed, he denied Christ from the way I heard that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll mention this. When you say that people would say convert or die, and some people would lie about that, I mean, in part, that's... when you ask, like, why not lie? Well, they're okay with you lying. They're okay with you not actually believing, as long as you're willing, to throw your beliefs under the bus. So I definitely hear what you're saying there.
They want you to profess to the world that you give up.
Yes, and I think it's very sad that he did this, and I really hope that he repents. I really hope he repents and turns back to Christ. But I also am not going to make a specific claim about his...
He was due to make $3 million in 2023, so that's what he's speaking for the $3 million right now.
It profits a man nothing to give his soul and gain the world in return.
You think that he would have been better if he just stuck to his word and got fired?
Amen. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
Because they're persecuting him for the sake of the kingdom. He should embrace it, right?
What is it? It's easier to fit a camel through the eye of a needle.
It's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Yeah.
And that's exactly why.
But with God, all things are possible. That said, yes, this is one of the reasons.
Exactly why.
That is one of the reasons.
Because this guy would. It's remarkable. But this says to me, this man is not a Christian. For if he truly believed there is nothing on God's green earth that would have him profess to the world a rejection of his faith, unless he did not have it in the first place.